Hello everyone, it is Mo Crossing here once again for Amnesia, but wait, now you may be questioning, did I forget what day of the week it is? Well, no, you did not, because it is Monday, but it's October, and I'm returning to what we did that one year, where I played horror games during October. Do you remember that? I call it Shocktoberfest. I don't know if I'm going to keep the title, because the title is kind of dumb. I don't know, all in favor of keeping title. Where's that creepy organ music? Oh man, don't tell me I canceled an event by quitting when I did yesterday. What was that, bad guy? I don't know. Everything just looks like a bad guy to me because I don't want to die. I don't like dying. Dying makes me sad. Like when I play a game and I die. That's a GTA where I can just like get up and like like mug a guy like right on the street, shoot him to death, and take his SUV. But in other games, I don't like to die. If the mouse is still on your screen, honestly, I have no idea what it is. So I tried to change up and try to record using full screen, but recording really doesn't work for this game like that because I can't tab out to bring it up as I can in like Gunpoint, which I record in full screen. So I couldn't record this in full screen. I figured that might solve the mouse problems because then the mouse wouldn't ever go out of the game screen. So the problem is if it's not displaying now at the start, that's because I start recording after loading screens are done, so there shouldn't be any mouse on the screens. But during recording, when I hit a loading screen, that's going to cause the mouse to pop up. So if I ever record a loading screen, you'll probably see the mouse pop up. Now in the first episode when I had the loading wheel, that's because when you're in window mode and you're loading Amnesia acts as if it's just simply not responding. And I don't know why it says that, but basically the loading says not responding. That's a pig head on that. Was that supposed to be Virgin Mary? I don't know. I imagine this isn't a Catholic church. I imagine this is a Protestant. I don't know. Maybe it's Catholic. I don't know. I couldn't tell you the insides of my old-timey churches just by seeing them. I can tell you what they look like now. Actually, no. This might be Catholic. I don't know. They don't have many Catholic churches in London, though. That's the thing, because they're predominantly Protestant. I don't know why we're talking about that. You gotta tread lightly when you talk about religion. Biblia on YouTube, because you might start like a whole flame war in the basement. I don't know. In the basement? Did I just say in the basement? I pulled a lever. That was a candlestick. J! My journal, a cryptic clue, some kind of mechanism, a secret and infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly answered, but why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar if someone was pulled away? That's a good question. We're gonna get attacked, probably. Anytime you have to go find something that's missing. What was that cue when the monster first showed up? It was like something screamed. Oh. Okay, we gotta find a missing candlestick. I have a feeling I'm gonna die soon. I don't like horror game churches. Okay, so it was like just in here, right? I like to close doors. That reduces the chances of something seeing me. I mean, granted, they can go through doors, or I don't know, actually. They might not be able to. God, don't you love how ominous this church is? Churches don't have paintings. Close that. Close that. But anyway, so as I was saying, this October is going to be Shocktober. Because you're going to be watching all kinds of horror games. I might download some new ones. I got a lot of free ones on Desura that we can take a look at. And I also have, what else? I've got this, and we'll probably power through this. And then we'll do some Desura ones. We'll take a look at some other ones. Here we go. Found it. Now they wouldn't dare send an enemy after me when I can't do anything in retaliation, right? Let's close the door with a candlestick. How sad is that? Alright, so I'm gonna walk down the center aisle. I'm gonna be like a bride on my wedding day. Here comes the bride, here comes the bride. Don't murder me, you goddamn pig monsters. Okay. I imagine this can... Jay, always read the journal. Infernal machinery. The engine fires. The flames are stoked. I hear steam in the walls, vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption. But my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. Closing this door. Now, indie horror games are going to be great for this. I'm going to do all indie. Just cause. I consulted His Royal Freshness, Lord Vash. I said, Vash, do you think I should play a long horror game? Or what? Jay. A hellish portal. It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of all of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Oh. Oh wow, that's... I expected something a little more subtle. Like, it just slides away. We expect like a goddamn, like, full piece of the... I think that just sealed up. Okay, there's an enemy somewhere down here.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
It's actually... Fun fact! Why is my own lantern faltering now? Fun fact, when you hold a seashell to your ear, you don't actually... These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. Now what is it? Your lantern flashes when enemies are about, right? Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I don't like it when enemies are afoot. I like to crouch, so I'm small. Silence! Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. The acquisitions? What do they mean by that? I must be hearing voice and stuff. I plunged too quickly down here because I thought I had heard the music picking up into like the run music. God, this is really low ceilings. But this is actually how undercrofts are. They're tiny. Oh, dead rats. Okay, here we go. Okay, something's down there. I can't see. I don't like how this is flickering so much. Okay. Oh man, we might have our first on-screen death. Oh man, here it is. Here's where it gets tense, guys. Are they blind like they normally are? Alright, it's broad daylight. My cat is watching. I'm not afraid. But I'm never afraid. Okay. Okay. I think we're fine. I don't think there's an enemy at all. There's gonna be one. Why is my light flickering so much? Something's walking. Oh no, there's an enemy. Okay. Ugh. Oh, nice. You just hear baby. Babies. Cute and adorable by day, but when you're alone in your house at night, they're just amazingly terrifying. Alright, wow, invaded that enemy. And so to the stoking, pulling cogwheels now, sneeze into his kerchief when the dust got into his eyes. I've begun to change more rapidly now, he surmised. So as you saw, the mouse wheel just the load wheel just came up because again it's saying it's not responding. I should probably get that on camera sometime. So there you go, successfully evaded an enemy. That was actually pretty skillfully done. Either that or it was just easy. So if you guys see the mouse wheel on screen right now, like I said, we went to the loading screen. I had an inkling that that would happen. Alright, that's how you do it. Oh nice, we're back in the not some sort of infernal basement where a pigman lives. The new enemies are kind of like creepy looking though. Okay, this door doesn't want to close. I like to close doors behind me in horror. That's cars going by on the road. It's like a goddamn speedway behind my house. We're back out on the streets. Truck fueling station. Why do they have a truck fueling station where they just have a cart? Alright. So my torch flickering, my lantern, my flashlight, if you will, must indicate that enemies are coming near, because that thing was flickering like a bastard. There's an enemy nearby, and it's never flickered before, so... Look at these.
Always the war, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
God, you hear this music? God damn, that music is fantastic. I love this soundtrack. Jay, my journal. The Mandus processing companies. My soul shudders at what I have seen, but at least I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards, to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Okay. I would shudder at what I had seen too. I saw a half-man, half-pig beast roaming a cage-filled room. I'm just surprised he didn't see me though, because I had my light on as he passed by, and I expected him to. That's why I waited so long. Oh yeah, I can interact with the windows. You're not coming in here. Mandus Co. Meat Processing Factory, Anno 1828. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Okay. Not established. I'm old, right? It's like 1899 in this. Like, this is New Year's Eve as the new millennium is being ushered in, I think. It's cold out. Close the door. Good thing I closed them windows. Yeah, it was freaking chilly. It's pretty chilly today too. It's because it's fall. Who likes fall? I like fall. I think fall's an okay season.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opium, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They're like pigs of us all.
But watch them pushing, my dear man. How to break a cycle. You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find. We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Alright then. This is like the exact same map that we've seen for hours. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. Onwards and downwards. What a lovely... What is this? Piston rooms. I wonder if we have a lift. Lifts were invented already. Do you know when the elevator was first invented? It was actually kind of a long time. Uh-oh. Flickering again. Not a good sign. I don't like flickering. I'm gonna keep my torch down. Let it recharge a bit. It doesn't seem to have a limit on it. Oh god! Why did that just start? No, 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 no! There's one over there! I don't think it saw me. Like I said, that warning about stray beams of light attracting unwanted attention. So I'm being careful with my lantern. I don't want them to see me. And I think I evaded him. Would have liked to have seen where he ran off to, though. Alright, I think I'm clear. Yeah. Yes, we're no longer flickering. And I could swear I had been made that time. Now that's flickering. I don't like all the flickering. Okay. Back upstairs. It is chilly. I'm gonna close all the windows. Under the claim that it be chilly. What is that? that just a train? Wait, we got the phone. Hang on! Gotta close this window. There we go. Hello? Yeah, the Saboteur was a good game. I'm just gonna say that right now. I like the Saboteur. If you haven't, oh, maybe I should play through that later. Ah, close. There we go. Keep that draft out. It is cold tonight. It's chilly. It's December in London. Wait, no. Oh boy! Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed trough at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge which is contained within glass vacuum canister at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stunning arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lighting contained within these containers seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stun product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. Oh, Bravo 79 is playing Ridge Racer Driftopia. Good for you, Bravo 79. The hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with that belt and instead instigate a channel floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Alright, well, I've always wanted to know how a meat packing works. Ever since I read The Devil in the White City, which was about the Chicago World's Fair. Oh man, those lights just turned on, didn't they? Please tell me I wasn't the only one that saw that. What a terrible looking office this is. But however, I would totally volunteer to be the guys who get the sweet metal bars in front of them. Was this another map? Something like that. The stunning arms. Like a taser? Works manager. Alright, well, it's been 22 minutes. We made it from the church into the meat factory. I think we're nearing the end of the game as it is, so I'm going to stop it here for today. So we'll be uploading this again tomorrow, and until we finish it, and then we'll move on to something else. Who knows what that'll be, but yes, that's going to be the whole goal of October, and then you won't see any more horror games except on Fridays. So I hope you enjoy Shocktober, as it shall be called. As always, I've been Mo Crossing. You've been a viewer. You should probably subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Click subscribe, leave a like and comment. See you next time on my channel.